Welcome back to another classic Terminators matchup. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Terminators taking on the Hurricanes. Live from Planet Ice Delta in beautiful Delta, British Columbia, this is Beer League. With me, not so classic, not a co-host, a random guest, Uncle Bud.
Hey, it's Uncle Bud here, and I'm zinning. I got the caffeine, the nicotine in me. I'm ready to commentate. Let's see if the Terminators can terminate or the Hurricanes can blow them out.
Great, Bud, we got the Terminators right there in the orange. They have Jessica in between the pipes for them, a spare goaltender, as AJ could not make the game tonight. Probably too late for him. He's probably got some kind of excuse. I don't know what it is. And on the other end, we're having a look at the Hurricanes in the black, and they have Pretty in between the pipes for them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, number 17 more and just warming up. Candola with a nice shot.
Uncle Bud, it's pretty cool to have you on the panel here. You become somewhat of a phenomenon on the Terminators Instagram, mainly because of the fails out there. So we're glad to have you here on the panel.
Thanks a lot, Orion. I show up to games. I might not produce goals, but I show up.
That's all that matters as Jessica makes her first save. She swallows the puck up as she's getting whacked from the Hurricanes.
Wow, Jessica, good save.
Yeah,
got 5 holes shut.
Brock there from behind of the net making moves to get around the Hurricanes. Number 4, Danda. Brock battling with Danda as Brock pulls away. Still working away with that big, huge cock as he puts it in the back of the net. How did that even happen?
Wow, Brock Cock with another one. Just grinding it out in the corner.
Well, you know he loves to grind stuff. Goals, his teeth on a Friday night. There's a lot of things grinding there for Brock as we're going to run it back and see exactly how this happened.
Look at how he just doesn't give up in the corner, just grinding like Cliff Ronning.
Yeah, he definitely is. I don't know, is that Warren who fed it to Brock? Warren got the nice apple on that, and Brock has those twinkle fingers.
Celly.
I love it. I absolutely love it. 1-0, the Terminators over the Hurricanes so far in this late night beer league hockey game.
Here we go. It's going to be a face-off, folks. Let's see what happens.
We've seen what happens, and it was one all the way back into the Terminator zone as Brock takes a puck. He's getting pressured. Rings it around the far side boards. Handled by Max Powers. Max feeds it over to Simonson, who loses control, but it lands up a Warren stick. Warren, oh my goodness, he falls down. No surprises there.
Wow, he took a nasty elbow, but he's not too strong on his feet also. That little elbow took him right down.
Let's have a look at this in slow motion. Where's his elbow that you're speaking of? Oh, yeah, right there, right to the dome. Kind of knocked him out a little bit. Warren still phased from the night before. Too many Jack and Ryes.
Yeah, that's true, Orion. That's true.
Lando's making an appearance for the Terminators here. Skating is super unorthodox and bails hard.
You got to laugh, Orion. You got to laugh.
Oh, there's nothing else
Look at Elvis Stoico here.
There's nothing else you can really do except for laugh at this. I wonder how much those face tattoos cost.
I'm sure he got him in prison.
Back in the action in the Terminator zone, the referee calls off the offside. Pickup there, picking up the puck in the Terminator zone, fires it on the far side, right in the neutral line, gives it away to number 14, Candola, who's battling Nighthawk as the Hurricanes break into the Terminator zone. Feed a nice interception by Wesley, but he gives it up. Big scramble right there. Landos gets a puck out of danger.
Yeah, we're not keeping control of it. The Hurricanes look like they're dominant force, but there's some elbows happening on the Terminator side as well.
Nice shot by Wesley, and Pretty made the save on the rebound. Simonson throws it as Wesley goes to pick it up behind the net of the Hurricanes. Feeds it right back out to Simonson, who has a shot, misses wide. Point blank, can't hit the target as Slim feeds it over to Pope. Pope from the defensive line gives it to Richardson, who lets it go. Nice tip by Wesley. Puck scrambling as Simonson picks up the garbage, feeds it right back to Brock, and Pretty makes a not so pretty save.
You can tell the Hurricanes needed a whistle there.
Oh man, Wesley almost took a puck to the face. Did you see that?
That's why you need the visor, folks.
Yeah, that is.
Or like me, the full cage.
Yeah, you love that bird cage. Uncle Bud is no stranger to danger.
I'm cocky with that bird cage.
He's one of those players that will go and start throwing punches wearing a bird cage acting tough. That's Uncle Bud. Oh, what a laser by the Hurricanes. Nice save by Jessica.
Way to go, Jessica.
Jessica doing a fine job replacing AJ. Maybe this could be a permanent thing. If
here comes comes Pickup. He's a good pickup, too.
He is a very good pickup, Uncle Bud. Pickup feeds it on the backhand. Simonson was going the other way, got confused, and Streeter gathers the puck. Nice little move by Streeter. Streeter having a look with the seconds ticking down in the first period. Puck gets out. The Hurricanes get away with it on the far side. They just shuffle the puck all the way back down, and I'm pretty sure it's getting close to the end of the first period here.
Here we go. Streeter takes his time with a pass. Pope's hustling in.
And that's the end of the first period. 1-0. The Terminators over the Hurricanes so far.
All right. What do we think should happen in the second, Orion? What do you think?
Well, anything could happen. It's a one-goal game here, Uncle Bud. You never know.
Blue Pants with a nice save by Jessica.
A nice snipe by Blue Pants as well as Streeter rings the puck all the way back down to Rodinets, making an appearance here tonight at this Terminators Beer League game. Feeds it over to Streeter on the far side. Streeter gains the zone, getting pressured, gives it away, but it's backed up by Rodinets. Rodinets got Streeter trying to feed it to him. Nice interception by number 76, Thandy. Thandy has the puck. Oh, now it's 14, Candola, the magical camera there is doing its thing.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Thandy out here and Candolas.
Yeah, they're both a force for the Hurricanes. Is number 28. Bangu has the puck. Bangu feeds it right over to the one white, one black striped sock guy, Candola. And Jessica makes the save.
Yeah, Terminator's got to protect Jessica extra in these sort of situations.
Oh, that was a nice save by Jessica. And on the rebound, it looks like it's right over. Jessica slides over. Nice poke by number 76, Thandy. And Jessica's doing a fine job in between the pipes for the Terminators.
Yeah, I hope they're not trying to poke her too much.
No one likes to get poked too much. And Lando's going after that puck in a slow motion stance, feeds it over to Barrows. Barrows feeds it right up to Eldon. Eldon ring making his appearance in this game on the backhand, and Pretty makes the save.
Yeah, a couple little taps on the goalie as he goes by, just in case.
You gotta keep him sharp on his feet. You gotta keep him aware. Oh man. I don't know what Max was doing there. He kind of tossed over him. His pickup does the old give and go. The puck gets deep into the Hurricane zone. Number 14, Candola feeds it over to the near side as Slim picks it up, throws it towards the net. Pick up there, trying to pick up some garbage, and he gives number 80-something a whack.
That pickup and Nighthawk duo, it's not bad.
I like it, Uncle Bud. I really enjoy that duo. Speaking of pickup, there he is. Pickup feeds it cross ice right over to Smiley. Smiley right back looking for pickup. The puck gets lost in translation.
Here we go. Streeter taking his time. One dangle, passes to the middle. Simonson's looking up. Oh, nice pass to Streeter.
Oh, what a save by Pretty as Simonson collects that puck on the near side, feeds it over to Landos. Landos from the point, having a hard time handling that puck. Oh, takes a little step back.
Look at Jordan, number 23 there.
Oh, man. Michael. Simonson.
Air Jordan.
Simonson gets that puck over to Rodinets. Rodinets has Streeter, decides on the backhand, and Pretty swallows it up. Is right in the crest of Pretty. Looks like Lionel's having a tough time out there on the ice tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe his skates are a little dull, or it could be a problem that he had maybe prior to the game. You never know. He does bring his problems on the ice.
You never know. You never know indeed, Uncle Bud. Oh, man!
Ping.
Candola rung it off of the post as Brock gets the puck back out to Candola. Candola in his own zone getting hooked a little bit by Eldon Ring as he dumps the puck, and Brock collects that puck in his own zone.
Yeah, I like how Brock takes his time. There, up to Wesley. Wesley's looking around. Right to the net.
Oh, he had Max right in his reach, and I think that might be offside.
That it is.
Yeah, the referee's trying to... Oh, maybe it's not. Is there a penalty on the play? I don't know. Candola gave Wesley a little whack there. Oh, high stick.
Yeah.
You really could see that in the instant replay.
Right in the Adam's apple.
Yeah, and he's got one of those because he's a man as Candola goes to the box.
He is a man.
Yeah, men have Adam's apples. This is a genetic thing here, Uncle Bud.
Here we go, Landos. This is his time to shine.
Oh, nice shot by Landos. And
right in the sack.
Pretty had to be sharp with that. Landos does have a bomb when he can get it off. The problem is he has a tough time getting it off.
Yeah, well, if he just keeps, stroking it, he'll end up getting it off.
He will. You know what? If he keeps on showing up to hockey, maybe he'll get better. That's a key factor in getting better. Is showing up.
Nighthawk as the clap continues.
Oh man! And the itch burns for Nighthawk as Wesley on the rebound, and Pretty is making so many saves.
Peppering after peppering.
Wow! Number 76, Thandy caught that puck. It looks like I don't know if he got it in the skate or the knee. We're gonna run it back, but he took a bomb right here.
Oh,
Holy.
Even the spectators behind him here, the plexiglass, seem to think this is funny.
The crowd is going wild with
Let's
that.
go. Clap.
Yeah,
clap,
give him props. He's getting up. That's a tough kid right there, number 76.
Way to block the shot.
100%. You have to. He was doing all the right things. He took one and that, I guess, snuck behind the pad.
Wow. What interception from Streeter.
Right over to Rodinets. Rodinets has the zone of the Hurricanes, feeds it right down low. Pickup gets bodied by one of the Hurricanes players, and the referee finally puts his arm up. Number 17, Morin, threw the body on Pickup, and that's definitely going to be a penalty in beer league.
Yeah, well, Pickup doesn't mind. He plays a strong body himself, so.
He does. That wasn't even that bad. Maybe his head just went in the boards a little awkward. Pickup is definitely a very physical player. He likes to play the body physical.
Way to draw the penalty, though. Way to draw the penalty.
100%, Uncle Bud.
Let's see if Terminators can capitalize off this.
Probably not, but we're going to run it back and see run it forward and have a look at what happens here. As Streeter gets a puck to Pope on the point. Streeter from the half boards collects that puck on the far side, right back to Pope from the point. Pope having a look, feeds across ice, right out of the reach of Pickup, who's fresh off of that devastating hit. Puck goes back down to Simonson in the corner down low. Simonson right back to the point. Pope over to Pickup. Pickup having a look right back to Pope. Someone needs to shoot this puck if you're a Terminators fan, and there's a shot. Hits a body though.
Finally a shot, but good cycling nonetheless.
Good cycling, but they had that cycle. They left it on extra.
There we go.
There's a nice shot by Pickup, and Pretty makes the save.
Yeah. Goalie made a nice glove save on that one.
They put the washing machine on the cycle, and they just left the apartment building for hours. It seems like they gotta start taking the shots. They can't just play around with it. You score goals by throwing pucks on net, not by cycling for 2 minutes on the power play. As Brock has a puck, Brock feeds it over to Streeter. Streeter down low, having a look, trying to find someone. Streeter throws it towards the net. There's some action, some funny business.
We got a penalty, boys.
I seen that in the corner of my eye. Some funny business was happening. And we're going to run it back, or maybe we won't run it back. I don't know. Oh, there we go. It's hard to see. It was just out of the vision of the camera. You can see right here. Oh, Rodinets flicked number 12, Cabra, his feet right out from underneath him.
Yeah, and you rarely see Rodinets get penalty. He's looking around like it's a little confusing for him.
Once in a while, if his anger issues flare up, which he has him buried deep down below.
In the dressing room, in the shower.
Yeah, and that's the end of the second period. 1-0, the Terminators over the Hurricanes so far in this barn burner of a beer league game.
Wow, always something going on here in this barn.
The action never stops as Niagara has a puck for the Hurricanes, has a shot, and Jessica might have had a little trouble handling that. It was coming too quick.
Jessica's been nothing but a shield tonight.
She has been. Again, you can't talk highly enough about her. Doing the great job that she's doing, backing up our full-time goaltender, if you even want to call him that. I don't know what to call him. A spare. Streeter gets rung into the boards.
Yeah, he finds it funny, too. He kind of smirks about it.
Well, he's a very physical player as well, Uncle Bud. He loves to play the body. That's his style of hockey. Yep. If he had it his way, he'd probably want to play full contact in beer league.
Yeah, and I bet he'd do quite well.
He probably would. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's just an offside as the faceoff happens so quick. The Hurricanes break into the zone. Barrows gets away with the puck. Barrows turns around and gives it away as the Hurricanes try to capitalize, but they can't get that puck behind Jessica.
And Barrows gets saved again.
Saved by the Barrows. Saved. I don't know. Pick up there as the puck throws onto the far side. Barrows just out of the reach. Picked up by number 17, Morin. Morin making moves to the Hurricanes. Kind of loses a handle, but it lands on 81. Leasic right back to Morin. Making moves Morin is what they call him. That's what they call him in his heyday. Look at that. He just tried to chuck the body on Big Ben. Big Ben is smiling. He didn't laugh. I wonder if there's going to be a penalty on this. Let's have a look. Pickup is playing him pretty hard. He doesn't like that. He threw the body on Pickup. He sees Big Ben and he chucked himself like a torpedo out of a submarine.
Yeah, blue pants.
Yeah. Well, you know what? When you wear blue pants, stuff like that's bound to happen. No surprises there. It doesn't look like there's a penalty on the play, so play's going to continue on. Big Ben and blue pants there. Big Ben still chirping in his ear a little bit. He didn't like that hit. Looks like they're about the same age too. So probably
couple young bucks.
Yeah, probably fresh out of minor or still playing even.
Wonder what he whispered in his ear.
Sweet nothings, Uncle Bud. Sweet nothings. Look at that huge save by Jessica, though. Number 14 feeds it right out. Oh, nice little move. Jessica makes that save, and play's going to continue on.
Here we go, Warren. Yeah, get it out of our end.
And he does. There's no RN. We're non-biased here.
non-biased.
We're just calling. We're just two commentators calling the game here, bud. There's no
Fair
me
enough.
or ours. It's just a couple dudes watching the game. I know you're pretty new to the panel,
Yeah, no, you can tell me anything.
but it's a pleasure having you here. So hopefully you come out for more. I'm sure the fans will like Uncle Bud on the panel. We've seen you showcase your skills many times on the Instagram. So now you can showcase them on the highlight panel.
Clapper.
Nice clapper.
Almost through that slot.
Richardson getting in that dirty area after Snipes goes to back him up. But Richardson didn't need backup for there. He's pretty good with handling his own problems. And many problems he has had.
Here comes Justice with a nice backhand.
Right off of the crossbar, it looked like, as they're whacking away, and it's Streeter, and the whistle gets blown. I don't know if the net's off or not. Maybe the referee just lost vision of the puck. I don't know.
Streeter was grinding so hard the net came off.
He's known to grind hard, Uncle Bud.
Here we go. Hurricanes are just trying to get out of their end, but they lose possession.
Right
Here
out
comes
front to
Justice.
Justice again has a nice shot. I don't know if that went off the crossbar again or if it hit the goalie, but Pickup picks it up. Pickup trying to feed it out front. It hits the skate, regathers the puck, throws it cross ice, and nobody's there.
Here we go. The Hurricanes are trying to get it out. Simonson's trying to stop it with his skates. Here comes Rodinance, far side, looking for someone open. Here's Streeter, streeting in, streeting his stuff. Streeter!
Streeter! Buries number 2 for the Terminators. A beauty at that.
Wow. Grinding hard.
That's 1 for Brock and 1 for Streeter here tonight as Justice throws it to the far side. Look at Streeter handle that and just snaps it, keeps it low. Might have gone 5-hole.
Hey, what a saucer pass from Justice, though.
Yeah, great
Just to
play.
see the opening coming.
A great play. Look at that stash by Streeter.
Oh, wow. Movember.
It might be that time. 2-0. Terminators over the Hurricanes so far.
Here we go. Hurricanes. Candola's looking for someone. Passes across ice. Grizzlies.
Oh, he is a Grizzly
He's
too,
a
isn't
Grizzly,
he?
yes.
Oh, yes.
Thandy is a Grizzly.
That's right.
You can tell by the style of play.
That's right. Yeah, he's way above
Yeah.
the league of the Hurricanes for sure. I believe the Terminators used to play the Grizzlies, and they've had some big battles with them in the past.
Yeah, they have.
That was always nice to see a Grizzly out there. The rivalry ensues.
They do have really good jerseys, and I think they have a mascot as well.
Yeah, I believe so. I love the mascot. There's Pickup there. Pickup throws it towards Eldon. Eldon tries to glove it down and have a shot, but Thandy clears it as Pickup throws it back towards the net. And again, just out of the reach of Big Ben. Big Ben chopping wood there, trying to make something happen with his life. And he throws a little bit of a hit on Nagra. Nagra goes down. I don't know if they just collided or not. Who knows? Looks like Nagra didn't like that. Cameraman's losing a little bit, but Nagra's hunting down Big Ben, and it throws a big cross check right in his throat as Big Ben lands on top of it, and that was a little bit of unnecessary roughness.
Match of the cages, boys. The testosterone was amped right up.
Yeah, Uncle Bud's no stranger to a cage match, that's for sure. I didn't like that cross check to the neck. It looks like let's have a look at this, Uncle Bud. There's a pickup. He throws it towards the net, but I want to have a look at when they collided right here. I don't know if we're going to slow it down, but it was just a little bit of a collision.
A little bump. He wasn't even strong-footed.
I don't even think he meant to hit him. They just collided.
Here we go. He's coming right for him.
And
you want smoke, bro? You want this? Yeah.
Oh,
boom, right to the Adam's apple.
Right in the neck. That was so unnecessary. That was one of the dirtiest moves I've seen in a long time at Beer League. And I mean, dirty stuff happens all the time in Beer League, but
Big Ben was not accepting that.
no, absolutely not. I mean, the winner in this is Big Ben because he landed on top of him. But I mean, to take a cross hook like that to the neck is
Big Ben, West Side.
There you go. Back in the action. Hurricanes trying to make moves to break into the Terminator zone as Thandy has that puck. Thandy feeds it over to Candola, lets it go, and it looks like there's a Nighthawk on the ground. It might have blocked it, and the puck lands in, but the whistle was blown before that puck landed in the back of the net, and the Hurricanes could not believe it.
You know, the way number 14 just skated at the goalie was quite aggressive, but he's out, as you can see.
Yeah, I want to run this back and see exactly what happened in slow motion. Let's see. Nice block by Slim Tug, who's on the ground. Number 14 lets it go. Look, Jessica, why wasn't that a good goal? I don't understand. The referee blew it. Maybe he lost sight of the puck. That's the only explanation I can see watching it back in slow motion because it looked like a good goal.
All I know is Candola is tossed.
Yeah, what was there? Was there like a unsportsmanlike going on, or were they chirping?
Here comes Standy, the Grizzly, trying to
so.
make it by, hit from behind,
Wow.
pick up.
What a hit by Pickup. Pickup is throwing the body out there right now. He's not happy.
Yeah.
Probably because of that cheap shot that Big Ben took. So now Pickup's ramped up, and you don't want to get the Terminators ramped up. When
Someone has to answer.
Yeah, and here you go. That was a nice answer by Pickup. Look at Pope trying to dance out of the way. Pope's skates went flailing in the air. I don't like to see that as he went twirling down. That could be dangerous.
Pickup guy. It's a good pickup. Like I said.
He's a great pickup. He's definitely going to have to go sit for that. But again, he's just answering. He's throwing some clean contact there in this non-contact league. Just answering for the cheap shot that Big Ben took.
Here comes Pope down the side, looking for an opening. Justice stops for a second, having patience. Wesley snipes, going in for the give and go. Sauce.
Oh, nice glove. Nice glove by Pernell. The play continues on as Wesley has it, cuts out front, lets it go. I thought that one might have snuck in a little bit as Pope's whacking away at it. Pope's battling Thandy. I like how Thandy's back in the action, though, after taking that puck to the knee earlier on.
No whining, no complaining, back on the ice.
Yeah, I like that. It shows a lot of strength right there.
No birdcage either.
No, I know. Again, showcasing that he's a lot stronger than Uncle Bud. Brock whacking away at Brock behind the net of Pretty. Brock threes it out front to Rodonets. Rodonets gets the puck to Pope on the point. Pope winds up for a clapper, just goes wide as Rodonets at the backhand throws it there. Brock picks up the garbage and scores a third goal for the Terminators.
Yeah, baby.
That is Richardson's second goal of the game.
Good for Brock.
Number 2 for Brock. Streeter's got one. Look at that hard work by Rodonets. Some would say this all happened because of Rodonets. Feeds it right back to Pope. Pope fires wide. I don't know if Pretty got the glove on it. Right there. What an apple by Rodonets. Falling down on the backhand. Feeds it right out to Richardson.
Just no one for Brock. Rebound was nice and juicy.
No one was on him. Just like real life. No one's ever on him.
Well, I think he's got a good online dating presence.
I think he's in a relationship.
Okay, maybe he met her on there.
All signs point to yes. As the play continues on, Rodonets feeds it over to Pope. Pope off of the skate, but he gets that puck deep into the zone of the Hurricanes with a minute left to go in the third period here. The Terminators, Rodonets, and number 4, Danda, were battling as Simonson gets away with the puck. Simonson, the far side boards, getting whacked by Bangu as the puck exits the zone and goes all the way back in. The Hurricanes get it. A breakaway, 1-on-1 with Jessica, and he whiffs it. Number 14, Candola, had an open net. Jessica got fooled, but Candola couldn't capitalize.
Cannot Candola.
No, he could not Dola that puck in the back of the net. Pope feeds it right out front. Nice save by Pretty as the puck goes to the near side. Rodonets picks it up, fires it behind the net of Pretty. Streeter, it looks like there's not much output for the Terminators now. They're up 3-0 with 30 seconds left to go in this game.
That's true. You know, I have to say, I've seen Pope in the mix so much in this game. Pope.
Yeah.
He's creating a lot of plays.
He is, and he always does, Uncle Bud. Pope is always in the mix in a lot of the plays. He's a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. You see him always work. He doesn't get a lot of goals, but the output's always on 100% at all time with Pope.
He knows when to rush. He knows when not to. Solid D-man.
And he's great at back-checking, and that's the number one thing.
And he's fun in the dressing room.
That's all that matters as the Terminators take the victory here, 3-0 over the Hurricanes in this late-night beer league game at Planet Ice Delta.
Well, Ryan, thanks for letting me co-host. Hope you can have me again.
It's been a pleasure, Uncle Bud. I think we got a couple more games coming up. I would love to have you back on the panel, get a little more of your insight there. I know the fans are probably calling for it. So, yeah, let's get at it. Thank you and good night from Planet Ice Delta.